this is a Caribbean event for no smoking. One man, most upstairs in the mezzanine.
Real.
How you get up there, yo? A different entrance? So when you get in here, you're going to be walking through here. You walk through here. Let me show you. You walk through here and then you come through. I'm going to go upstairs to show you what upstairs looks like. Oh, I need another song, brother. I need one more song. Yeah, I need that too. All the songs that you got, but there's another song called his name is Taurus Riley. It's my buddy right here. He's gonna be making sure the music is lit tonight. Taurus, Tarrus Riley, and the name of the song I think is "Don't Come Back." Yeah, we need that song in there too. There we go. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. We need this song here, baby. People, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, people. Tonight, Major Hype store. Listen. Major Hype store, baby. Every city better get ready. No, this is going to be the biggest and best yet. Trust me. Let me tell you. Tell them. Biggest and best yet. Yo, let me tell you something. I'm going to be real with you. I'm in my element right now.
I know he is.
I was a little distorted. You know what I'm saying? I was... Okay. I'm going to the meds now. We're going to the meds. We're going to the mezzanine. Is this how dark it's going to be when the people come in? Four. So, I was out of my element for a little while. And when I say out of my element, I don't mean that I wasn't giving you guys the best that I could, but I was really focused on other things. And I was really trying to set a foundation and a family and all of that stuff. But I'm not going to go into that. But I'm just telling you that I'm focused as ever. I'm focused as much as you could imagine right now. So I'm upstairs in the mezzanine right now. So real talk, like I was saying, like I was really focused on, building a foundation, building a family, and just being, the responsible person and somebody that could be a role model to the younger generation, to the men that are out there, the kings, and just show people that it's not all about, being a gallus and have what if I gal out our road and this and that. You know what I'm saying? But, sometimes we make decisions that, is based on our heart and not, our minds. And we think about certain things. And sometimes some people not supposed to get that type of treatment. You know what I'm saying? And it's all good because at the end of the day, God is good. And I have no regrets for my decisions. I have no regrets for the things that I wanted to, put into existence. But right now, I'm telling you the truth on some real talk. I'm so focused right now. I'm so blessed. God is good. And through it all, He has never let me down. You know what I'm saying? The people who the people who decided to jump ship or whatever the case may be, I'm glad that they did that because you showed me who you really was. And a lot of people they around you, they're not around you for
Because of
support and for
you,
love. They're
or for
around you
you, to
just
use
for the
you,
time. They're
just for a
around you to
time.
see how long can you go without falling, how long can you go without stumbling, and that to me showed me exactly who was who
Who
around me.
was who?
You understand what I'm saying? So
Trust
at
me,
the
I
end of the
had
day,
the
I don't want
same
those
thing.
people back around me. Whether you was fans, whether you was friends, whether you was in business partners, I never want to see them people again because y'all showed who y'all genuinely was.
Was.
And you know, I'm gonna always be me, and I'm gonna always continue to do what I do, and I'm never gonna be ashamed of anything that happens in my life. I'm never gonna be ashamed of the decisions that I make for my life and for my children, and I'm always gonna try to make the best decisions possible to represent us as a community and represent us as a culture, and represent me, my name, the name that I worked very hard for, Majah Hype. You understand what I'm saying? That is not a name that I just got up and just said, you know what, I'm gonna be a star and it just happened. No, I worked for that name, and when I worked for that name, the people that was around me that helped that name to get to where it is right now are still here. You understand what I'm saying? The people who helped me, Major, Nigel, get to where I'm at right now, they are still around me right now. So the people who came and took advantage of the name, the people who felt like they could manipulate the name, and the people who feel like they could tarnish the name, they are no longer around me anymore. And why you think they're not no longer around me anymore? Because their plan cannot work, and wicked cannot prevail. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I gotta big up the people that is around me. You see that dude on the stage right there? Nas. If you came to any shows with me in Connecticut or anywhere else, you see Nas. Nas is one of the hardest working dudes, and he comes out and he does what he do and he keeps it professional and he represents. My manager from listen, let me just tell you a quick story about this dude, right? When I started doing the videos and the comedy and all of that stuff, and I started getting shows and stuff like that, I know this dude for over what 20 years, over 20 years. And when he reached out to me as a friend and a business partner, he said to me in the beginning, he said, "Yo, listen, right now, I want to see you win. I want to see you win. I don't care about the money. I don't care about the pay. I don't. We can talk about that later. When the money comes, we'll talk about that later. But right now, I want to see you win, and I'm that guy that's gonna ride or die for you. I'm that dude that's gonna represent you and represent your brand and represent your company to the fullest aspect, as best as I can, right? And that's exactly what he jumped on board and did. Made sure that the business was right, made sure that the money was right, made sure that the accommodations was right, made sure that the flights was right, made sure that everything was good when I'm traveling, I felt my worth and my value. He would stick out on prices. If y'all ever called him and he was like, nah, you can't do that. We're not doing that. Don't get mad because he was looking out for my best interest at all times, and that's why he's still here up to this day. My brother Jason, you feel me? My brother Jason, man, and I appreciate you. I appreciate my brother Prince. Prince is working right now. He got his own business, his own restaurant, and we doing what we doing as young kids that came from the hood, the ghetto, or whatever you want to call it, from nothing to something, whatever you want to call it. One thing that we always had was morals, values, self-respect. You know what I'm saying? And respect for others, and a love and a compassion for what we do. And that's the most important thing. You understand what I'm saying? The money will come. You understand? And that's what makes a lot of people jealous, the money. The people always value the money. Oh, he getting money now. Let's hate on him. Oh, he got a car now. Let's hate on him. But you can't take away the love. You can't take away the respect. You can't take away the spirituality. You cannot take away the blessings, the talent. You can't take those things away. And real recognize real. So anybody who was around me, Jason, they said, are you single? If anybody that was around me is no longer around me, don't look at us, look at them. Because the same team that I started with is the same people that is around me today. So don't look at us. You understand what I'm saying? The people who are no longer around us that we picked up along the way, the people that we picked up along the way, you understand? If they are no longer around us today, you got to question those people. Don't question us. Don't question us, because we still here. We still doing what we doing.
Day one or no?
Day one, son. You feel what I'm saying? So value that. Value the real people that you got around you, and value the real people that really genuinely mean you good and don't look at you as an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? When we do King's Theater, we do King's Theater out of our own pocket. You understand? There's no promoter that books us and does that. We did that on our own. We started from Freeze Nightclub. And if you're from New Brooklyn, you know what Freeze Nightclub is. On Flatbush Avenue. Hold 75 people. We started from there and went from Tropical Reflection, and went from Tropical Reflection to Amazura, and from Amazura we went to King's Theater. And now we travel the world and we spread nothing but love. We spread nothing but laughter. We spread nothing but morals. And we spread the joy of respecting yourself as a community and respecting yourself as a culture. You understand what I'm saying? We went to Atlanta and did on what was it? Center Stage. We did Uptown Comedy Club. We did Atlanta Comedy Theater. We are around the globe when we doing what we doing. And like I said, it's the same people. It's the same people. Shout out to my brother West that's on this live right now. Another dude that is day one. Day one. West is the first person that ever called my phone and booked me in Florida and in Canada. The first person ever booked me in Canada. And we started from $300 to $500 to now making negotiations about $50,000 and $80,000. So big up my brother West. I love you too, my brother. Another day one dude, and we still here. Like I said, we still here. The same people, we still here. Nas is down there. Shout to my brother Easy Pass. He on his way here too. The day one people are still right here. So any trash that we picked up along the way, any debris that we picked up along the way that we were spreading joy and spreading love to, you understand? That is no longer around us. Question those people. Don't question us. Question those people, because we still here. And guess what? Jason got his own job. He's a manager. He manages me. He manages DJ Young Chow, but he has a job. He has not even. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to disrespect you like that. He doesn't have a job. He has a career. He has a career. You understand what I'm saying?
I love this boy and everything.
You know what I'm saying? We travel the world and spread this all over the world, and I'm very grateful to have these brothers and these sisters around me. Because real recognize real, and real people do real things for each other. Shout out to my brother Ghost. You've been there from day one as well. Day one and still here. So think about that. Think about the people that has been here from day one that is still here. And think about the people that we picked up, the debris that we picked up along the way that is no longer around.
A lot of debris.
A lot of debris that is no longer around. Why do you think they're no longer around? Because they didn't come here with the right mindset. They didn't come here with the right intentions. You understand what I'm saying? They still asking me, you single, bro.
Yeah, I gotta see how they look.
Let me just tag his Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Let me just tag the Instagram. I don't know if he's single or not, but I'm just gonna put it out there. What is it again? JCS MAMG. That's it. I'm just gonna put it up there, so you know I'm not answering for no man. MG. Oh, MT. Okay, my bad. Oh, and this is for bookings as well. If you wanna, you know what I'm saying? JCS MGMT. So this is for bookings as well. So if y'all want to book Majah Hype, or you want to book DJ Young Chow, this is the person that you need to call. He's going to make it happen. He's going to be very professional. He's going to handle it like a real brother. You understand? So this is what I'm trying to show you. You understand? We out here and we working.
Handle it like a real professional. That's funny because if my memory serves me correctly, last year in December when he was supposed to have Passion Weekend, before that scandal came out and the shit got canceled, when I was calling, Jason was handling the bookings for the fucking tables in the section. And if my memory served me correctly, Jason never even replied back to the email when I was trying to inquire about buying a section. And then that phone number that was listed on the Eventbrite, it was a California number, but that shit it just rang. Nobody never picked up.
So,
So
you know, all
say
praises to
that
the
shit
Most
for
High, man,
somebody
and
else,
love
cause
and
I
blessings
really
to
know the real
everybody
tea.
who pick sense out of nonsense. Big up to the people who have enough intelligence to know who I was from day one and who I am today. Nothing has changed but the level. Nothing has changed but the level. I'm still the same person. I'll always be the same person. I'm always going to value my people and respect my elders and respect my fans and all of that. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Yeah, that's what I do. We're coming down now. Yeah, man. And that's just what it is. So, I mean, I really appreciate everybody for, still vibing with me. You know what I'm saying? Because we going nowhere but up from here. You dig what I'm saying? Big up my brother Wes. I love you, my brother. And like I said, tomorrow's probably nobody. And I just been on the vibe of just, appreciating the people that is around me. You know what I'm saying? Appreciating the people that stuck through all kind of situations with me, no matter what it was. I'm just in that vibe because, we lost DMX. You
Right.
know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fucked up
Shabba Ranks
weekend
lost his mother. Movado lost his mother. You know what I'm saying? Black Rob is sick in the hospital right now. And there's just so much things happening in
going
the
on.
world today that I think that we need to be grateful and we really need to not take anything for granted.
Granted.
So Wes Hype, I love you, bro. I love you. I love you. I respect you. I value you. And I appreciate you for everything that you've done to help me with my career and with everything that I'm doing. Rocky, big up yourself, from day one, Big up yourself, You understand? Because you don't know. You know what I'm saying? You don't know from day one, from Kirk days, from, to right back. Right forward, you understand? I'm gonna deal with back. Right forward. You understand? So, right to big up yourself, enough love. Blingers, big up yourself, my brother. Every time I'm in Florida, you make sure I'm good. Big up yourself, enough love, enough respect. My brother Hitman, enough respect, enough love. You know what I'm saying? I just want to take the time to just let people know how much I value them and love them and appreciate them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All the females out there, all my ladies, all my queens. You know what I'm saying? So many people hit me up on Instagram just to make sure I'm good. You know what I'm saying? And praying for me and all of that type of stuff. And I appreciate y'all. And I take none of y'all for granted. I'm being very honest and very transparent. My mother, my sister, my brothers, I love you all. I appreciate y'all. If I've never told y'all or you've never felt that way, I'm telling you right now. You know what I'm saying? I love you all and I appreciate you all because, like I said, tomorrow is not promised to nobody. I don't got to be here tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But I'd rather leave this earth with everybody knowing, everybody that I value and love, knowing that that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? And that's how he felt about his people. You know what I'm saying? If you think about DMX, all you could see was him praying for people and praying for himself and wanting better for everyone. And DMX is a Sagittarius, December 18th, 1970.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 12/12. You know what I'm saying?
12-1, boy.
That's just within us.
And
To love people and to just spread nothing but love. So if I've never told y'all and I never made y'all feel like y'all was loved, I'm telling y'all right now. I love y'all, I appreciate y'all, I value y'all. You know what I'm saying? For me to even be here, to be able to do this right now, be on this stage, be back working through a pandemic and doing these things for people. Look at this beautiful theater. There's so many comedians that would love to
they
grace
waste this stage.
tonight. And I'm here and I'm able to do it. I'm here and I'm able to show the love and the respect for my culture and my community and to keep it going. Sag Nation, never stagnation. You heard what I'm saying? Sag Nation, never stagnation. So if you enter into my world or you enter into my life and you think that you're going to stagnate my blessings, that is impossible. It is never going to happen because God has a bigger plan for me than man. And I never put my trust in flesh. You understand what I'm saying? Flesh, this is for a time. You understand? And I don't care about the cars. I don't care about the money. I don't care about none of that. I care about my legacy and my name that I worked hard and built. I built this name from the ground up. You understand what I'm saying? I built this brand from the ground up. You understand what I'm saying? When I talk to BET and when I talk to Comedy Central and when I talk to VH1 and all these people, I talk because I created this.
Oh shit! Damn it!
Each one and all these people, I talk because I created this with the help of the people that supported me. You understand what I'm saying? That's a king move. You feel what I'm saying? This ain't got nothing to do with this one help, this one and that one help, that one, because a lot of people that wish me bad and a lot of people that a lot of the debris that we picked up, they had nothing to do with the growth of Major Hype. They had nothing to do with the journey of Major Hype. They came when shit was set.
Set, yeah, exactly. They
built
was
up on the scene
bandwagon
and
this,
shit
yo.
was already built and set, and then you want to destroy it and you want to bring it down and you want to devalue it. Now,
I only been in the picture since 2015, but I can speak from 2015 on. I know what the scene is.
Nobody can take away. This was built.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? How you think you're gonna
Talk
walk into
heavy.
Google, get a job with Google, and try to bring Google down?
Exactly.
Google is the empire. You understand what I'm saying? You can't just walk into enterprise and tear down enterprise. But the problem is that we don't value each other. So we feel like, oh, Major is not as big as Google. Major is not as big as this one. Major is not as big as that one. So we can tear him down. No, it's impossible. It's impossible because what God has planned for me, nobody is bigger than God. And what y'all need to understand is nobody can do God's job better than him. You understand what I'm saying? So anything that I have done in my life that I had to ask for forgiveness for, guess what? I already done that and I moved on from it. You understand what I'm saying? And anything that was said about me that isn't true will come to light. So I'm not worried about none of it. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not worried about none of it. God is good. And like I said, this show is sold out and I'm so thrilled and so happy to even be able to bless this stage today, man. You know what I'm saying? We came here, you know what I'm saying, and the show was sold out for the last week. You understand what I'm saying? And it just shows how blessed I am. It shows how much God is not done with me yet. It shows how, you know, the blessings continue to rain. You understand what I'm saying? And some people had to be extradited.
Extradited.
Can continue raining his blessings. Yeah. And that's what it is. That's what it is. Not everybody's supposed to eat off of your blessings. You understand what I'm saying? What is your blessings? Whoever is there for you that is supposed to get that will get that. My boy, my brother Ray, he booked his own ticket to come here and say, yo, I'm coming here to support you. I'm just coming here to support you. You my brother. I'm coming here to support you. He bought a $600 ticket and came here and won $4,000 in the casino. So he won his money back and more. You see how God works? You see how God works, bro? This is what I'm trying to show you. So at the end of the day, I know myself. I know my value. I know who I am as a person. I know what I stand for. You understand what I'm saying? So anybody that want to diminish my character or anybody that want to walk around and talk about me, just remember that you wasn't here when this was built. You wasn't around when this was built. Understand that. Understand that you came upon something that was already in motion. You understand what I'm saying? So for you to try to destroy that is the worst thing you could never do, because guess what? That destruction falls back on you. That destruction falls back on you. So understand that, man. God is not sleeping. And like I said, man, it's real out here. We losing people on a daily basis. You understand what I'm saying? On a daily basis. You understand? So we got to value each other and value ourselves. Because if we don't do that, nobody else is going to value us. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to show everybody. I'm blessed to be here. I'm happy to be here. God is good. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't never seen nobody. And I'm gonna end this live with this. I haven't seen nobody that bad mind me or wanted bad for me do better than me. I've never seen that. I've never seen that. I've never seen. Hey, shout out to France. What up, France? I never seen nobody that wanted to destroy me or wanted to bring me.
Hey.
Or use me or whatever the case may be. I've never seen those people do better than me. After they exited my life, I've never seen them do better than me. And I don't wish bad on nobody, and I don't wish for nobody not to do bad. But just think about it. God is good, man. God is good. God is good. Don't wish bad for people, because trust me, it's never gonna come in your favor. Never gonna work in your favor. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what life is about. You understand me? So, like I said, we're here tonight. Everybody that's here is gonna enjoy the show. We're gonna have a good time. We adding a lot of shows on this. We adding a lot of shows on this Major Issues tour. And the next stop that we're gonna make is gonna be Philadelphia, the 30th to May 1st. You understand what I'm saying? So you know what it is, man. Buy them tickets for Philly, because we coming and we gonna shut it down as usual. You know what it is already. Where we going? Philly Punchline. Philly Punchline. It's 4 shows. You know what I'm saying? And like you heard my brother Jason say today, get ready for King's Theater, y'all. 200 people sold out. Get ready for King's Theater. It's gonna be lit. You know what it is already. Memorial Weekend, I'm gonna be in Atlanta. We're doing a Memorial Weekend. We're doing that Juve, one of the biggest parties in Atlanta when it comes to Carnival. And then we're going to West Palm on the 30th of Florida. Get ready. You know, we suited and booted, and we're gonna come out there real thick and real heavy. You understand what I'm saying? So Florida, get ready as well. May the 30th is gonna be crazy. Shout out to my brother Bezai, the whole family. And there's a lot of shows that's just, you know, you coming in. So I appreciate everybody. Big up to all of the promoters. Big up to all of the venues. You know, I gotta shout out my brother. Big up my brother, Gersh Agency. Gersh Agency. I gotta bring up my agency, because my agency is the realest. You know what I'm saying? And my brother Val, man, I love you, brother. I love you, and thank you for believing. Thank you for, well, you've been there from day one, so you saw things and heard things way before it has happened. But I love you, and I appreciate y'all, man, and I appreciate everything that y'all do for me, man. Big up the fans. I love y'all. Like I said, if I've never said it before, I'm saying it right now. I love y'all, and I value y'all, and I appreciate y'all, the ones that stood, you know, in the game. Stood in the game and said, nah, we ain't never heard this. We ain't gonna believe that shit now. It's bullshit. You feel me? What's up, dog? What's up, dog? These niggas crazy, dog. Niggas act like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not here. I'm out here, man. We ain't going nowhere, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, man. This is what we do. Dear Father, I ask you to watch over my team.
He sounds just like a
You can't fulfill our dreams.
way.
Shout out to all my fans. The ones who stood there and didn't give a damn. Man. Shout out to all my queens. And big up all my mans. I'm out.
Nice. That was so. He needs.